Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mission Incredible. We're about ready to play some single solo survival match here on good old Dying Light. One of the things I want to show you tonight real quick is one of the quests I've been working on for a couple of days, just trying to get scratching my head and get an idea of what the heck to do in order to get this one regular quest, one regular bounty done. And finding that the location that I thought I'd have to go to would be the right way to go, and what I want to do is, as soon as I get in here, I want to show you a really quick funny video that I was doing when I was experimenting the next morning after the night which failed. So let's get into the game real quick. Let me show you that. And here comes the clip right now. That's a good thing, right? So we'll throw that one on the ground. And we have to look at this. I mean, this is a freaking explosionary type thing, right? So I figured, okay, you know, I'll wait until 21:30. Dink, 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 right? And it's gonna be, let's go ahead and get as many in here. I had like 12 of them in here, right? So then I shoot one of these containers. And honestly, I think I killed like 7 of them. And one of them flew in at nighttime. He looked like a freaking meteor because he was on fire so much, right? But I had like 15 or 20 of these guys at least. And I was like, okay, this is not reliably good enough. You know, and some of them would actually stand back up. So I was like this one. You know, so I'm going like, God damn it. You know, I had like 25 in here, and I got like 7 of them or 8 of them for sure down. And then I heard the insanity of all the... night virals coming, and then this insanity of all the volatiles coming too. And I was like, well, guess what? I'm in a predicament here that is not very good. And this is nothing compared to what was coming that night. It was crazy. Okay, so there was that video. It was pretty funny and stupid. What I want to try to do now is I'm at the stuffed turtle, and if you don't know what a stuffed turtle is, let me get on top of one of these vans real quick so I don't get attacked. Let's go into maps real quick. So I spawned in at the stuffed turtle right in the front of the grocery store, if you will, in the slums. And the location that we're going to go to is up over here. It's relatively easy to get to. It's not very difficult, and we're going to go ahead and get something that will help us aid our adventure in trying to kill zombies. And let me show you what that zombie is. It says, kill explosions at night without entering a safe zone. Kill 20 zombies at night using explosions. Okay, so there's a couple different ways you can do that. You saw that one video. The other way is to grab this. I guess I'm on the left-hand side of the stuffed turtle, and I'm on this wonderful little bridge here, or walkway, onto the pathway, if you will, the beaten path. And I'm just following the beaten path. It'll take you toward that safe house. Relatively easy. I mean, there's not a lot of enemies that are close to you. You probably could take this at night if you're nice and quiet, per se, as well, if you needed to get the hell away. But I usually am just the type of guy that will just, you know, quit and spawn back into the Bright Mountain Tunnel, take 20 steps, and I'm at a safe house. The game's going to allow you to do it. You might as well, right? Okay, so then we get up over here into this wonderful fence line. I just jump over this wonderful car, pole vault over one of these enemies, and just, I mean, I'm running toward this safe house. Another thing I want to say about this also is if there is a blue shield guy that will eventually, you take him on a quest, and then he comes and makes it all the way, and you do too, that he will repair your weapons at the end of the routes. Usually there's a whole boatload of enemies you have to worry about on the way, and I usually beat them up with shotguns and larger weapons before they do any damage and kill that wonderful blue shield guy. Okay, so now we're in the yard, and this is where we're at real again. We're over here, we're in the safe house, but on the lower end. The safe house is actually up on that road, if you will, that's broken, so it's up over there. We're not going to go in there right now, we don't need to. So we're looking for one of these wonderful trailers that has a wonderful sign that says this. What's that say? Can you read that? Explosives, keep away, handle carefully, or whatever the hell it says. I don't know. So we come in here and we go down to this wonderful box that says the same thing. We open it up and let's see if there's anything inside for us to be able to get. And there's not. You might be able to do it, but right now I'm not able to do it. So that relieves me no recourse other than to go up on top here, get into the safe house, which we are, get into my bag real quick, and let's see what's in my bag beside a bunch of everything. So we should be close. There's flares. Where are you? Do I have any? Do I have any? That's what I'm looking for right now. Do I have any stinking boomsticks? Got flares, firecrackers. Ooh, 8 dynamite. Let's take them all. Okay, so now at least we have 8. And then let's do it the easy way. I think that the easy way is, rather than running all the way, is to, let's go ahead and do a different quest. Let's go to, yeah, sure, let's go to the Bright Mountain Tunnel. You know, and then once we're there, we'll hear the double bang, right? Quit this real quick. You hear that double bang. Go right back in again. Immediately go right back in. We should be at the Bright Mountain Tunnel as soon as we get into the game. It will save us a lot of walking, a lot of running, a lot of messing around with zombies. Takes a couple seconds to get back into the game. You teleport yourself to another stinking location on the wonderful world of Slums. And now what we're going to do is we're going to leave this place. We're not going to bother with the bottles, and we're not going to bother with blowing anything up. We're just going to run this way. Hopefully we're going to run this way. We're not going to bother with any of the toxic lichen that we're going to see, and we're not going to bother with the good old disaster relief crate that's under the water right there. We're just going to keep on motoring all the way over here. All the way to the end, if you will. And like I said, the toxic lichen are on top of these rocks that I'm about ready to jump onto right here. There they are. There's 3 of them right there. There's another set of them, I think, on this next rock right here. Yeah, a couple here and there. And then there should be a boatload of them on this one as well. So, you know, there's enough to make your time if you are looking for cash money or you need them for a particular project or otherwise to get them there. And then we're just going to run over this way real quick. We need to run. Get around this hill right here. Hopefully we can do another one of these power jumps. And we'll just do the hill here. All right. And there's plenty of them still alive and moving around here. Get up inside this thing as quick as you can before they all start dying. You need them all. And let's go ahead and go into the nighttime view here. Okay, so now we're at night, right? And as I say that, there's not a lot of stuff that you can do in here. I can't pick up this bottle here. It'd be great if I could pick that bottle up and throw it, you know, over the edge and through the woods per se. Okay, I'm on top of the pier and I'm outside now. So now the thing to do is to get stuff in order. Okay, we have 8 dynamite sticks. So let's figure that out. That's probably going to be number 6, right? Yeah. So let's just fire all these off all at once. Let's get rid of them all. So we can get as many of these bastards as we can all at once. Not too close to us, but we'll take damage. See, we'll go flying. At least we didn't fly outside, or at least we didn't fly inside this wonderful area. But all those dynamite sticks that we just used, we only got 4 of them dead. Which is absolutely retarded, okay? So now what we're going to end up having to do is we're going to have to figure out what else we're going to use. I don't know if Molotovs will work. We're going to put Molotovs in here and see if they will also work. And then we also have 39 grenades. We're going to put those in there as well. And we're going to use all of these. And we're going to just go ahead and start whipping these things. Let's see if that works. It's going to kill them off? I don't know. Is it explosive enough? No, but it's dramatic enough, ain't it? Alright, well then, if that ain't gonna work, let's try grenades. That took care of one of them. I feel like Tom Brady. Damn, you're gonna need a lot of grenades. You're gonna need a lot more victims too. Does that guy die? Or is he just standing there? Damn, I don't know if I want to try. Got 2 more victims out here. I don't know if that's too close or not. Yep. See, it'll knock the crap out of me, but it definitely won't knock the crap out of them. That's the sad part of all this. We did get them down, and that's a good thing. The problem is you can't go back very far on this, because if you do go very back, it ends up, jacking up your numbers, and you have to start all over again, which is absolutely sick. Kill that one? No. Let's see if it does now. Yeah, finally. Get lucky on that one. Yes. So now we're at 14. Remember, we can't walk back very far on this pier. And now we got to wait for some more victims to show up because we're out. Now, it's going to be very, very tough. I mean, I guess you could probably start whipping some of these in here. I don't know what else to tell you. Get somebody to show up. Somebody show up. We're at 15 out of 20. We need 5 more victims. God, come on over here. I got something for you. Did we get him? Yeah. It's going to stand back up. What a bummer. Still? Really? Is that thing still walking? No, it's on fire over there in the corner. I can't tell what it's doing. I got 16 now. A couple more victims. Hopefully she just stands still long enough to be able to get 2 grenades on her. Still at 16. I think that was a death. Was it not a death? It was a death. See if I can get him drawing him a little bit closer. $17. $18. Ooh. We gotta make it count. Yeah! There we go. Okay, so this is a way to do it. I mean, this is probably the easiest way to get out of here without dying dramatically and getting like thrown around like those guys are. So there was 20 of them, with a lot of them just being regular old grenades. I mean, I guess maybe the TNT did help a little bit. It killed like 4, but I used 8 sticks of dynamite. So the easiest and most impressive way to do that particular type of quest is to actually get your and I don't have any more grenades. I'm done. Is to basically use regular old grenades. Don't use the shrapnels. I don't think they're going to matter much. and you saw the damage that that thing could basically do. Okay, I'm kind of excited about that because that actually worked pretty well. And the blueprint of the grenades, per se, we'll talk about that real quick, is, if I can scroll down fast enough here, is just, let's see, I used regular old do-it-yourself grenades. And you basically need tin cans, household supplies, and chemicals. And I had enough for, looks like, ooh, I only had one supply, household supply left, so I was down to one grenade, if I could make one. So, I think it makes 3 grenades, so basically, yeah, that was all good and dandy there. So, all I can tell you is the grenades do work. So you just got to be a little bit careful where you're throwing them. And happy hunting here on good old Dying Light. This is Mission Incredible. I'm going to sign off for Mission Incredible Group.